Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do an After Dark reading. This After Dark reading is for Divine Feminine versus Divine Masculine. So today is Thursday, December the 9th, 2021. So my After Dark reading hours consist of the hours of 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. So keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest after dark hours tonight. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or this present reading might be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So I did get messages during the pre-shuffle. Divine Feminine and or Divine Masculine. I picked up the world energy. So the world energy, the world, major arcana, the world is usually about advancement. Closing out one cycle, going to a next phase, the next level, in the situation in life. So I picked up Divine Feminine and or Divine Masculine. Your worth is not up for debate. That's old. That's the past. You over that. Your worth is not up for debate. You're at a new level in life, Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. I'm picking up self-sufficiency, maturity, growth. And after dark hours tonight, your worth is not up for debate. It's not up for discussion. I don't know exactly what that means for you, Divine Feminine and or Divine Masculine, but what I interpreted from that message was, I'm giving an example. Divine Feminine, say like you're single after dark hours tonight. You're not in union, possibly maybe not getting along with your Divine Masculine. Although you may want to be in union, the reality is, Divine Feminine, you're not. So you know that you're still worthy, whether you have a ring on your finger or you don't. You know that you are still worthy. That's not up for debate. That's the past, when you was insecure, when you were younger, you didn't know no better. Where's my knight in shining armor? Woe is me. Why I can't keep a man? Why I can't find a good man? What's wrong with me? Why everybody else getting married and I'm still single? That's old. That's the past. That's the energy I picked up on. Divine Feminine, whatever, maybe a little bit of upheaval you could be going through. Some type of trial testings, disappointments, aggravations, annoyances. It could be because you're still single. You can go through the emotions, but Spirit is saying your worth, that's not up for debate. You could be annoyed, but your worth is not up for debate. So it's like, yeah, it's like Divine Feminine, the world energy. You passed that stage when you was insecure, you didn't know certain things, and you passed that stage. It's like whether you're single or in union, your worth is your worth, with or without a man. That's what I'm picking up. So, Divine Feminine, basically what I'm trying to say is you might be tempted after dark hours tonight to get into like a pity party. But it's like Divine Feminine, you know better. It's like you know better. Right now, basically what I just heard was right now, Divine Feminine, all you really need is patience. All you really need is patience because you know better. You passed the pity party, Divine Feminine. You passed that stage. The world energy. You at a totally different level. You're very mature and you're very experienced with spirit, the universe, your angels and ancestors. You're experienced. You're mature. You're not childish. You're not a karmic. So it's like Divine Feminine, you're very knowledgeable. You know better. That's what I'm picking up. You know better. You at a different level. From whatever your last phase was, Divine Feminine, you're at a different level, a higher level. So I'm going to just go ahead and jump right in. The Divine Masculine, that message could be for you as well. That message could be for you as well. I don't know how to explain that from a man's perspective, but Divine Masculine, you know, like some type of worth, your worth. Whatever type of insecurities you struggle with in the past, This could have been like something to do with your manhood, maybe your income, maybe you felt a little insecure, maybe your divine feminine made more money than you. But it's like divine masculine. You know better. You know your worth in spite of contradictions that may be going on in your life. You know better. You know your worth. You know your manhood. You know what spirit has done for you. Where he has brought you from. So things like that. It's like I'm picking up worth. And you guys, one of you guys or both of you guys are tempted to get into like that pity party energy. So for example, I'm giving this as an example. When you have kids, once your child is potty trained, it'll be foolish to allow you to continue to buy Pampers for your child. Once your child potty trained, you're not getting back in no Pampers. Like, that's what I'm picking up spirit is doing for you, divine feminine and divine masculine, after dark hours tonight. Like something like that, but on an adult level. But I'm having a toddler as an example. Once your child is potty trained, ain't no going back. They just going forward. There is no going back. You can backtrack a little bit, but you're going forward. I'm not buying you no more Pampers. You gonna sit on that pot, or you sitting on the toilet. We not doing Pampers. We not doing that. So something like that. That's when I'm picking up the energy for you, divine feminine and divine masculine, on like a spiritual level. Yeah, because you guys are at another level pertaining to y'all twin flame connection and like individual. You guys as individuals. But I'm picking up the the topic, the issue is your worth. It's your worth. So it don't matter if you unemployed or you're employed. It don't matter if you're making $50 an hour or you getting paid $5 an hour. Your worth. I'm hearing spirit say your worth should not be up for debate. That should not be up for debate. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull you guys an angel number. This is you guys share energy, divine feminine and divine masculine. This is y'all share energy after dark hours tonight. It doesn't matter if you guys are in union, in separation, or you guys never met. This is still you guys share energy for after dark hours tonight. I'm gonna pull you guys an angel number. I'm gonna pull you guys a message from the stars. Also, I'm gonna pull one card for that too. That's gonna be y'all share energy, y'all message from the stars, what you guys have in common for after dark hours tonight. Then I'm going to pull like 3 cards from the hidden truth. So divine feminine, I'm going to see what's your hidden truth for after dark hours regarding your divine masculine. And vice versa. Divine masculine, I'm going to pull your hidden truth and see what's your hidden truth regarding your divine feminine. So, what is divine feminine and divine masculine share energy? Their angel number after dark hours tonight. What is their share angel number? Okay, it came right out. Oh, it's 2. Okay. All right, so here we go. 222. I think that came out in the last reading too. One of them after dark readings I did like a day or 2 ago. This was either divine feminine's angel number, or this was like divine feminine. This was both of y'all angel number. I can't remember. But anyway, y'all share energy is 222. So break that down. That's a 6. I am balanced. So after dark hours tonight, divine feminine and divine masculine, the angels, you guys are balanced. Y'all angels and ancestors are influencing you guys to be balanced. So it say trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nurturing them with words, feelings, and actions. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nurturing them with words, feelings, and action. So, something going on with y'all thoughts, how y'all thinking. I'm picking up heavy. Somebody is tempted to have a pity party. I heard a potty party. A potty party. So, you guys might be having a spiritual temper tantrum after dark hours tonight. I know I have those every so often. But it's like I be knowing better. But I still be wanting to act up. But But I'm picking up that world energy. You guys closed out a cycle. Whatever y'all trying to go back and do, y'all past that. Y'all past that. And it could be having a pity party. Some type of temper tantrum, one of y'all or both of y'all having. You guys could be having some type of adult temper tantrum. So that's y'all sheer energy. I mean, y'all sheer angel number 222, and that's a 6. You guys are balanced. So basically, divine feminine and or divine masculine, one of y'all or both of you guys are tempted to get off balance. But y'all balanced. You know better. Somebody attempted to like just act up, get out of whack. Y'all tempted to get out of whack. But spirit already got you balanced. So it's kind of like too late. Yeah. I'm also hearing watch your thoughts. It's like I keep hearing you know better. Or y'all know better. It's the thoughts. You got to be careful of your thoughts. It's like we don't have time for that. Y'all know better. Yeah. Something like that. But I'm going to be quiet because I'm not, I don't want to sound a certain type of way. I don't want to come off a certain type of way to you guys. But I'm just picking up the energy. And I'm basically just relaying the message. But anyway, what's divine feminine and divine masculine shared message from the stars? Their shared message from the stars. So, what do the stars want to tell both of y'all? What do the stars want to tell divine feminine and divine masculine? Okay, number 21, 3. This is the first time this one came out. Following the path of, oh my God, following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. Wow, okay. So this is what the stars want to tell both of y'all. Following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. Yeah, both of y'all could be going through this. I think divine feminine and divine masculine, you guys are tempted to have a pity party. Yeah, because something might be upsetting you after dark hours tonight. You're not getting your way. Spirit could be taking too long. You guys are getting impatient about something, some type of manifestation, answer prayer. Yeah, y'all tempted to have a pity party. Yeah, following the path of another. Your path is being redirected because y'all tempted to do something. Redirected to where it should be. And this is where it should be, balanced. Yeah. This can also be like yin-yang energy. Some type of yin-yang. This could be concerning you guys' life individually. Or this is concerning your twin flame. Like you guys working together as one, literally or energetically. Like you guys might not be in harmony, so it could be throwing the other twin off, something like that. But somebody's being redirected, or both of y'all is, to where y'all should be, or something like that. Yeah. So divine feminine, I'm picking up divine feminine and divine masculine. Somebody could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius, or y'all got that in y'all chart, or y'all dealing with those signs. Because I picked up during the pre-shuffle, I picked up the world energy, heavy, the world. And then this card came out. So this is like the sun, so that Leo energy. Or this could be the moon as well. The moon could be blocking the sun. So what I'm picking up is some type of secret could be blocking something that needs to be exposed. Or it's not the right time for something to be exposed. Or it's not the right time for you guys to go into union. It's just not the right time. Not to say you guys aren't twins, but it's not the right time because the moon is blocking the sun. Yeah. Yeah, and the sun could be y'all marriage, but the moon is blocking it. So this could be divine timing. Or one of y'all or both of you guys are keeping secrets. So this is either spirit keeping y'all from going into union, or this is something that you guys are doing that's keeping y'all from going in, like, into union, or like being on one accord or getting along or something like that. I'm also picking up with this message from the stars, divine feminine and divine masculine. The moon could be secret enemies. So the moon is blocking y'all marriage, the manifestation of y'all marriage. So this could be spirit telling me to tell you guys that he's not going to allow you guys to go into union because he's handling some enemies. So divine feminine, you could have some karmics around that if spirit allow you to go into union, these karmics going to tear up you and your divine masculine marriage. Or divine masculine, you could have some karmics around you, and spirit is not going to allow you to go into union with your divine feminine because them karmics is going to tear up y'all union. So the moon energy could be secret enemies. So, yeah. It's like the moon is blocking y'all marriage or y'all happiness. And it could be enemies. But it's still under divine control, though. It's still under divine control. So I'm picking up, you guys might have to wait for something. Or just wait for something to naturally play out. Because this is still about divine timing. Because this is your message from the stars. Yeah. So, what's divine feminine's hidden truth regarding divine masculine after dark hours tonight? What is divine feminine's hidden truth? I need 3 for divine feminine. All right. Just being near you is intoxicating. So divine feminine, you want to tell your divine masculine, this is your hidden truth. Just being near your divine masculine is intoxicating for you. I feel you leaving me behind. So divine feminine, you feel like your divine masculine is leaving you behind. That's your hidden truth. That's how you feel. Or you can feel him leaving you behind. Or you feel like he's leaving you behind. One more for divine feminine. I'm starting to understand our connection. So divine feminine, you also want to tell your divine masculine your hidden truth. You're starting to understand you guys' connection. What's divine masculine's hidden truth regarding divine feminine after dark hours tonight? Oh, all right. So I remember every detail of that day. So divine masculine, you remember every detail of some day. I don't know what day this is. A particular day. I replay our conversations over and over. So divine masculine, you want to tell your divine feminine that you play you guys' conversations over and over. So divine masculine, you think about your divine feminine a lot. Because your cards is saying remember. It's about thought. I remember. I replay. Yeah. So you think about divine feminine a lot, divine masculine. More than she know. You and I were too young. Yeah. So divine masculine, you want to tell your divine feminine that you guys were too young. Yeah. So you guys probably knew each other since you guys were young or younger. Yeah. So divine masculine, you want to tell your divine feminine that y'all was too young. So divine masculine, maybe your divine feminine wanted to get married early and you could have rejected her because y'all was too young. And divine masculine, you right. Because you wasn't ready for her. Or y'all probably wasn't ready for each other. So that's your hidden truth. That's what you want to tell your divine feminine. So with these hidden truth cards, this is something that you probably haven't verbally said because it's a hidden truth. And that's probably what this is. The moon is secrets. It's like the love is there. The sun is there. The marriage is there. But it's secrets. The hidden truth. The hidden truth is blocking the sun. The manifestation. Y'all happiness. Yeah. Yeah, maybe y'all need to say these things to each other to get the ball rolling for y'all manifestation, or to find peace while you guys are waiting for spirit. Y'all might have to have a conversation. Yeah. So divine feminine, your hidden truth that you probably haven't said to your divine masculine is just being near him is intoxicating. You feel him leaving you behind, and you're starting to understand the connection. Divine masculine, your hidden truth, things you probably haven't told your divine feminine, and you probably should. You want to tell her you remember every detail of some particular day. You replay your conversations over and over, and you and her was too young. Yeah, okay. All right, so what energy is divine feminine after dark hours tonight? What's going on with divine feminine? What's going on with divine feminine after dark hours tonight? Okay, denial. Divine helpers. So divine feminine, you could be in denial after dark hours tonight about something. Yeah. Divine feminine, this could even be, you could be in denial that your divine masculine could be like in union with a karmic. Or divine feminine, you could be in denial about the fact that maybe your divine masculine is actually right. He's right about something. You could be in denial, but you have divine helpers here, divine feminine. You have some type of divine helpers to get you to accept something. What energy is divine masculine and after dark hours tonight? Divine feminine, you could also be in denial that the manifestation of you guys being in union is closer than what you expected. You can be in denial about that. Y'all, the manifestation of y'all going into union could be very close. And divine feminine, you could be in denial. What energy is divine masculine and after dark hours tonight? Okay, so community coming out sideways. All right. So divine masculine, this could be your angels and ancestors, but it's coming out sideways. Or divine masculine, you could be into some type of spiritual practice that you should not be involved in. Or it's like divine masculine, I heard you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So divine masculine, you could be getting some type of downloads that you're rejecting. Like spirit could be giving you downloads, but you're rejecting it. So it's like divine masculine, you're having some type of conflict with your angels and or ancestors. Or some type of spiritual truths. You could be like in conflict about something. So it's like I believe but help my unbelief. Something like that, divine masculine. So you and divine feminine is kind of like in the same energy. Because divine masculine, you're having a hard time with spiritual ancestors. Like believing something or accepting something. Your community. And divine feminine is in denial about something. It's like divine feminine. Your angels and ancestors took the mask off. It's like they took the mask off and then you covered up one eye. So it's like you want to look, but you don't want to see. You want to see, but you don't want to look. So both of you guys are kind of like in denial. Yeah. Because it's like divine masculine, you get in divine assistance as well, but you're like rejecting it. Or you don't understand it. But I'm picking up you're rejecting it, divine masculine. So I don't know. Y'all union could be very close. And y'all both could be in denial or like scared a little bit. That's what could be going on after dark hours tonight. What's going on with divine feminine with denial? After dark hours tonight. The divine feminine denial. The Empress. Divine feminine, you could be a Libra or a Taurus. Really any sign with the Empress. Are you dealing with a Libra or a Taurus or any sign, or you have that in your chart, the Empress? Some type of abundance, divine feminine, I don't know. You could be pregnant. Some type of feminine energy, success. The Empress could be success. Clarify the Empress. Oh, I just heard marriage. The Empress is marriage. That's what I just heard. The Empress is marriage. After dark hours tonight, the Empress is marriage. The Page of Cups. Divine feminine, you could be a water sign. You could have water in your chart. Are you dealing with a water sign? A Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio? This could be news of a pregnancy. This could be the beginning stages of love, or this could be an apology. I heard the Empress is marriage. So divine feminine, either your marriage is more closer than you. Your marriage is the manifestation, divine feminine, of you and your divine masculine's union is very close. Or divine feminine, your divine masculine could be married to a karmic right now, and you don't want to accept that. Yeah, the beginning stages of a marriage. The Page of Cups and the Empress. I heard the Empress is marriage. So it could be the beginning stages of this Empress, the beginning stages of the manifestation. So, divine feminine, maybe you're just like meeting your divine masculine after dark hours tonight. This could be like y'all first date. And divine feminine, you falling in love with him and you like, I don't even know this man. Like something like that could be going on. Clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah, the Hangman. Divine feminine, you could be what's the Hangman? It's Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart, divine feminine, or you're dealing with a Pisces. Somebody could definitely be a Pisces or a water sign. Yeah, somebody's being enlightened about something. Somebody also trying to hold back. Let me see. The Empress. Is this the like divine feminine? The Empress. Is this divine feminine? The Empress. Yeah. Yeah. So divine feminine, I think what's going on is the manifestation of you being married, going into union, is beginning after dark hours tonight. It's the beginning stages. And you could be being enlightened about this after dark hours tonight. The Hangman is enlightenment. Or divine feminine, you could be stuck. You could be stuck, like, say like, for example, divine feminine, you meet your divine masculine after dark hours tonight by chance, or you guys plan for a date. And it's like divine masculine. It's like you don't want to like leave your divine masculine. You don't want to leave him. So you hanging around. The date could be going very well. Like y'all ate y'all food. Y'all said what y'all had to say. But it's like divine feminine, you still want to hang around and have a conversation with your divine masculine. You don't want to go home. You don't want to leave. So you just hanging around. Because it's the beginning stages of love. You're enjoying his company. You probably, yeah, y'all could have just met after dark hours tonight. This could be a blind date, or you guys could meet by chance. But I'm picking up divine feminine. You don't want to leave his presence. You don't want to leave. And you probably don't know why. Yeah, the Hangman will just hang around. The Hangman will just hang around. Let me try to figure out why. I don't know. I don't know. The Hangman. Is this divine feminine? Yeah, divine feminine, you don't want to leave. I'm picking up divine feminine, you don't want to leave. You don't want to leave. You just hanging around. And you probably don't even know why. Or divine feminine, you do know why. Because divine feminine, you think he the one. So your divine masculine, you're just meeting him at the dark hours tonight, or it's like divine feminine, you already know your divine masculine, but something about tonight is different. You could be falling back in love with him, or you're falling in love with your divine masculine for the first time. You're starting to fall in love, or you have a crush on your divine masculine. And like this is only the beginning. You have a crush on him, divine feminine. The Page of Cups is somebody that have a crush on somebody. Okay. So what's going on with divine masculine with community coming out sideways? Yeah, divine masculine, you're not listening. Something, your spiritual ancestors is here, but I don't think you're listening to them. Yeah. Let me see. What's going on with divine masculine with community coming out sideways? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords and the Hermit. So divine masculine, you could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, or divine masculine, you could be a Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Virgo or air. Divine masculine, your spirit, your angels and ancestors could be telling you to lie to divine feminine. They could be telling you to go look for her or spy on her, and you doubting it. You don't know why your ancestors or your angels is telling you this. Because you trying to make sense of something that spirit is telling you. You're trying to make sense of it. So, this could be spirit telling you, divine masculine. Okay, say like y'all at a restaurant. And your divine feminine say, I'll be back, I'm going to the bathroom. And divine masculine, you hear spirit say, go follow her to the bathroom. Or just go watch her go to the bathroom. Like, make sure she get in the bathroom, or follow her to the bathroom, or go with her to the bathroom or something. And divine masculine, you like, wait a minute, let me check the logic of this. Why? It's like divine feminine, divine masculine, you're getting downloads. Spirit is telling you to do something. You're being guided, but you're fighting it. So you go in hermit mode trying to figure out why spirit telling you to get into that Page of Swords energy. The Page of Swords can be a spy. The Page of Swords can also like like be like a liar. Yeah, I'm picking up your spiritual ancestors is telling you, is giving you directions, divine masculine, on something to do. They're nudging you to do something, but you like, I'm not doing that. So I don't know what the Page of Swords, yeah. Divine masculine, you could be divine masculine, you could actually be in like the King of Swords energy, and spirit is telling you to numb it down. Don't you tell divine feminine that, because she gonna think you crazy. That's probably why you in denial, divine feminine. You like, what he just say? What did he just say to me? It's like divine feminine, your divine masculine might say something to you. It's like his his raw truth, like the King of Swords, straight facts. He tell you something, that's his truth. But it's like divine feminine, it's so raw and so real and unexpected, you get in denial. You like, what did he just say to me? I'm enjoying his company, but I might not call him back. Like something like that, yo, divine. So spirit could be telling Divine Masculine to numb it down. Don't tell Divine Feminine you love her. And you like, and Divine Masculine, you could be like, why? I'm being honest. I used to be a liar in the past. Why you want me to lie to her? Like, Divine Masculine, you're wrestling with your angels and ancestors. You going in hermit mode. You like, no, I'm not being a page. I used to be a liar in the past. You taught me not to lie. Now you're telling me to lie to her? No, I'm not being a page of swords. I'm going to be the king of swords. I'm going to tell her straight up how I feel. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So something like that could be going on. Divine Masculine, you might be being too honest. You probably in that King of Swords energy, and Spirit is telling you to be the page. You have to like water that down a little bit for Divine Feminine, at least for right now. Yeah, Divine Feminine, something too much for you. Because it's like Divine Masculine took that mask off your face when he said something. And Divine Feminine, you like, let me cover my other eye. I did not just hear that, and I did not just see that. I ain't calling him no more. I like him, but I ain't calling him no more. Something like that. Clarify the Page of Swords with the Hermit. Or Divine Masculine, you could be telling Divine Feminine why she hangman. Divine Masculine, you might be explaining to Divine Feminine why she's hangman. So this could be you guys out to eat. And Divine Masculine, you like, I know why you haven't left yet. And Divine Feminine be like, why? And Divine Masculine, you tell Divine Feminine, because you love me. And you got a crush on me. And we're going to get married and have kids. Like, something like that, Divine Masculine. And Spirit is saying, don't say that to her. But I think you said it anyway, Divine Masculine. Whatever you said, I think you wasn't supposed to say it, but you said it anyway, Divine Masculine. Clarify the Page of Swords with the Hermit. Yeah. Page of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess. Divine Masculine, you could be, what is the High Priestess? The High Priestess is Cancer or Pisces, one of them. It's a water energy. I think it's Cancer, I'm not sure. But Divine Masculine, you can have water in your chart. Are you dealing with a water sign? Or you're a water sign? A Cancer or Pisces? Oh, okay. So this kind of like could be a situation with Divine Masculine. If you're not in like a marriage, you could have a girlfriend, Divine Masculine. And if you tell Divine Feminine that y'all gonna get married and have kids one day, Divine Feminine is gonna think you're a player. So this is like you, Divine Masculine, telling Divine Feminine, yeah, I got a girl, whatever, but I want to wife you. Divine Feminine gonna think you a player, Divine Masculine. She like what you saying, she appreciate what she's hearing, but she's gonna think you're a player. Like Divine Feminine is gonna think she's the other woman. Because the High Priestess can be the other woman. Yeah. Or something like that. Clarify the High Priestess. Yeah, the Chariot. The Chariot. Yeah, so we have Cancer. Divine Masculine, you could be a Cancer. You dealing with a Cancer. Or you have Cancer in your chart. This High Priestess, is this Divine Masculine? The High Priestess, is this Divine Masculine? Yeah. Divine Masculine. Spirit, I think Spirit is telling you to keep secrets or be the Page of Swords. Spirit is telling you to do something in that Page of Swords energy and Divine Masculine. You don't agree with it. And Spirit is trying to tell you, if you be the Page of Swords, you will get a victory. This is how you're going to get a victory, Divine Masculine. You have to be the High Priestess as well. So you can't tell Divine Feminine the whole truth right now, Divine Masculine. You got to be the High Priestess. This is keeping secrets. Or Divine Masculine, you might have to humble yourself a little bit. No, but you the High Priestess. Yeah, so Divine Masculine, you the one keeping secrets. And it could be, the secret could be, Divine Masculine, the depth of your love for your Divine Feminine. Or something. Or Divine Masculine, I don't know if you an undercover cop. You could be an undercover or something. Or you work for like some secret, the SS, what you call it? The CIA or something? Let me see. What does Spirit want Divine Masculine do in that Page of Swords energy? What does Spirit want Divine Masculine do in the Page of Swords energy? Yeah, temperance. Do something in moderation. Don't tell her that. Yeah, I think Spirit is kind of telling you, Divine Masculine, to pull back your energy or pull back your words. Stop talking so much around Divine Feminine. Or just watch her. Don't talk to her or something. Yeah, do something in moderation. Or stop lying so much or something. Let me see. The Page of Swords. Is this an advice card? Is this an advice card? Yeah. Divine Masculine. The only way you might get things to go. Divine Masculine, you got to trust Spirit. You got to trust Spirit with this. But you don't want to. You wrestling with the Most High's wisdom. Because Most High is doing something out of wisdom. Because Divine Masculine, Spirit knows something about your Divine Feminine that you don't. And if you do something, if you handle your Divine Feminine according to your understanding, you gonna run her away. Yeah. So this is an advice card. And Divine Masculine, you like, let me Google it first. That's what you told Spirit. Let me Google it first. Yeah. Spirit wants you to do something in moderation. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can pull on it what exactly this is. Okay, let me put an issue. What is Divine Feminine's issue with Divine Masculine after dark hours tonight? Why is Divine Feminine in denial? Just Friends came out sideways, yeah. So Divine Masculine, you're saying something to Divine Feminine, but she don't believe you. Divine Feminine, your issue with your Divine Masculine after dark hours is you're having a hard time believing him. Because Divine Feminine, he's saying, oh, that's just my friend. Divine Feminine, you're wondering if your Divine Masculine is keeping connections to friends that raise suspicions of flirting or cheating. So it's like Divine Feminine, you believe him, but you don't. That's your issue with him. You believe him, but you don't. What is Divine Masculine's issue after dark hours tonight? Why Divine Masculine community coming out sideways? What is Divine Masculine issue after dark hours tonight? Verbal abuse? Constantly cusses you out. Okay. So, Divine Masculine, you're like doubting some type of advice you're getting. This can even be like divine masculine. If this is not your angels or ancestors guiding you to not do something or to do something, this is like you either read tarot cards yourself or you're getting a reading done. In divine masculine, whoever you're getting a reading done from, this person is telling you the truth, but you don't believe what this person is telling you. So it's like divine masculine, you're struggling with your spirituality or some type of divine assistance or advice. You're struggling with it. You don't know if it's true or not. Divine masculine, maybe, I don't know if you feel like somebody cussing you out. Because your issue, the reason why you coming out sideways with your spiritual ancestors is verbal abuse. So the divine masculine, either somebody is cussing you out, you could be taking the truth as a verbal assault, divine masculine, or you're cussing somebody out, divine masculine. Somebody either cussing you out, you cussing somebody else out, or divine masculine, you're taking somebody telling you the truth as a verbal assault. That's, yeah, like it's like you're misunderstanding something. Because it's like divine masculine, how I see it. Spirit could have your angels and ancestors deliver a message to you. Divine feminine, divine masculine, it's too real for you. So you're taking it the wrong way. That's the same way divine feminine feel. That's the same way divine feminine feel. Divine masculine, I'm picking up, you're talking to your divine feminine as the king of swords. So divine feminine can't handle that. So she go in denial. But it's like divine masculine. It's like divine masculine. You getting information from spirit. It's like spirit and you and then divine feminine. Like how they say it's God and then the husband and then the wife. So it's like divine masculine. The same way you feel when you get advice from spirit, that's how divine feminine feel when you tell her some type of truth. So you have to numb it down, just like God had to numb it down for you. Because God is too much for you, divine masculine. So sometimes you're too much for divine feminine. So you in that king of swords energy, divine masculine, and spirit is telling you to go to the page. So divine feminine can handle it. Or something like that. Let me see. Let me get to the bottom of this, because verbal abuse. Is this divine masculine abusing someone verbally? Is this divine masculine abusing someone verbally? This verbal abuse? Yeah. Divine masculine. Is this literally divine masculine abusing someone verbally? Is he abusing someone verbally? No. Okay, yeah. So, divine masculine, I'm picking up, you're in your king of swords energy. That's straight up facts. Truth, no chaser. I'm just going to tell you the truth. That's how you're talking to your divine feminine. And divine feminine is taking it as you're cussing her out, divine masculine. She's taking it as verbal abuse. And your angels and ancestors is trying to get you to stop doing that. Because divine feminine is interpreting something the wrong way. Divine masculine, I don't know what you're saying to her. But divine feminine is taking it as verbal abuse. Because you the king of swords. And spirit is telling you to be the page. So, I don't know. Divine masculine, you probably an air sign. I don't know what you saying to divine feminine. Divine masculine, if you just now meeting your divine feminine or this is your first date, divine masculine, I don't know if you're telling divine feminine all your business about your lovers. You telling her about everybody? Oh my God. And spirit is trying to tell you the only way you going to get a victory with divine feminine is if you keep secrets. Spirit trying to tell you that. see. So, Divine Feminine, I'm back over here in your energy. Give me an oracle for denial for Divine Feminine. Ooh. Yeah, Nami came out in reverse. Oh my God. Divine Masculine, what is you saying to Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine, you probably do drugs, or you used to do drugs in the past. And your Divine Feminine probably don't do what you do. Divine Feminine, you probably don't do any type of drugs, Divine Feminine. So you in denial. It's like Divine Feminine, you got a crush on your Divine Masculine, but he could be telling you like in the past he probably was a crackhead or and you like, oh my God, how can I like him? Why am I interested in this man? He telling me he used to be on drugs. In Divine Feminine, you don't do drugs. Like something like that. And you like, Lord, this can't be my Divine Masculine. I don't want to go home, but this can't be my Divine Masculine. I don't do drugs. Divine Masculine, I think you telling Divine Feminine too much. You telling her too much. And Divine Feminine is taking it as you cussing her out. That's funny. Yeah. Or Divine Feminine, I don't know if when you're around your Divine Masculine, you feel high. And you probably like in denial. Like, I'm not high. Like, I don't know. Nami came out in reverse. So it's like Divine Feminine, you questioning yourself. Like, I'm not high. Like, I'm not high. Why do I feel like this? I'm not high. I don't even smoke. I don't drink. Or I smoked earlier this morning. Why? I'm not high. Like, something like that. Give me an oracle for the Empress. Yeah, unawakened. Unawakened, yeah. I heard the Empress is marriage. But it's unawakened. It's still covered. It's still covered up. Yeah, the Empress is not awakened. So the Empress is a marriage that will manifest later on down the line of time. But it's like a baby that's asleep. It's not woke yet. You guys don't understand. Like, it's like Divine Feminine, you don't understand what's going on. Because the Empress is not awakened. I heard a baby that's asleep. So it's like Divine Feminine, you don't understand what's going on. Give me an oracle for the Page of Cups. I'm explaining this the best I can. Oracle. Yeah, a tribe. Yeah. Divine Feminine, you don't understand what's going on. But your angels and ancestors is protecting this marriage here. Yeah, it's a marriage in the making, but it's sleep. It hasn't been awakened. It's sleep. It's just the beginning. It's a baby. Yeah. The baby is born. The baby is here, but the baby is asleep. Yeah. And it's your marriage. Yeah. The baby sleep. And it's like your tribe is protecting that baby. Like, you and your Divine Masculine crazy. Y'all not waking that baby up. Y'all not waking that marriage up because y'all not ready. Y'all don't even understand what's going on. Yeah. It's like your tribe is protecting this Page of Cups. And Divine Feminine, this could be you having a crush on your Divine Masculine, but it's like Spirit is like protecting you. They're watching over you. Because I heard it's a baby that's like asleep. And it's like, don't no parent want their baby woke unnecessarily. If the baby sleep, let the baby sleep. Something like that. Yeah, but Divine Feminine, you have a crush on your Divine Masculine. But your angels and ancestors like, Divine Feminine. Don't even try to figure it out. Like something like that. You're very protected, Divine Feminine, while you have a crush on your Divine Masculine. And you could be protected to sit there and stay and not run away from him. That's what that protection could be. Because divine feminine, I'm picking up, you want to run. Because you feel as though your divine masculine is abusing you verbally. You feel like he cussing you out. And it's like you got a crush on him, but it's like your angels and ancestors is allowing you to stay out of curiosity. Because divine feminine, you really want to get up and run. I don't know what your divine masculine is saying to you. Give me an oracle for the hangman. This is funny. Yeah, and I picked up in like during the pre-shuffle the messages that one of y'all wanted to act up like a toddler. Somebody was having like an adult temper tantrum. And divine feminine is you. Give me an oracle for the hangman. Yeah, the fifth dimension. Yup. Divine feminine, you are aware that something is off, something is divine. But it's like divine feminine, you like in awe, you're curious. It's like you want to know why you're putting up with your divine masculine. That's what you want to know. Because really, divine feminine, your natural self, you want to get up and run. You want to like maybe even cuss your divine masculine out because of whatever he's saying to you. But you just sitting there like, I can't believe he's saying this to me. This gots to be something like the fifth dimension. Why is he talking to me like this? So it's like you're being enlightened, divine feminine, that you have a crush on your divine masculine. That's probably why you're allowing him to abuse you verbally. Because you got a crush on him. That's probably what this is too, divine feminine. You probably don't realize you're in love or you're falling in love with your divine masculine. Because divine feminine, the old you would probably, anything of any man cussing you out, divine feminine, the old you would get up and leave and block. Like you're doing things differently because you're falling in love with your divine masculine. And that's probably why what you don't understand. That's why he talked to you the way he's talking to you and can get away with it, divine feminine. Because you like falling in love with him. Yeah. That's what this is. That's funny. Give me an oracle for community coming out sideways for divine masculine. Yeah, balancing the scales. Yeah. Spirit trying to get this, Spirit trying to get this marriage off the ground. This the justice energy. Spirit is trying to balance y'all out because this is a twin flame connection. Y'all yin yang. Y'all got two different personalities. Y'all got different love languages. So spirit is trying to get divine masculine to act a certain way, divine feminine, so you won't get too much out of line. That's what this is. Spirit is trying to bring balance between y'all two. And he's doing it by trying to get your divine masculine to be the page. Yeah, be the page of swords. So this is something he's saying to you, divine feminine, that he should not be saying, whether it's true or not. Your divine masculine is saying something to you that he should not be saying. And it's like having an adverse effect for y'all manifestation. It's it's causing confusion on your part, divine feminine. It's causing you confusion. Because your divine masculine in that king of swords, or probably even a knight of swords. Lord have mercy. I hope he ain't in that knight of swords energy. Give me an oracle for the page of swords and the hermit. Yeah, inner child. Yeah, your divine masculine, spirit is trying to get your divine masculine to trust him. And divine masculine, you don't want to trust spirit. Become like a child. Become like a child, divine masculine. And you're going off of logic. You're leaning on your own understanding when you're interacting with your divine feminine. And spirit it's like divine masculine. It's like this. I'm gonna give this to you for an example. Divine masculine. Say like spirit is divine feminine father, and you go to divine feminine father and be like, I want to marry your daughter. And divine feminine father, which is spirit, say, okay, I'll teach you how to win her over. Instead of driving her away, I'll make it easy for you. I'll tell you her personality. I'll tell you what she like. I'll tell you what she don't like. I'll teach you about divine feminine. And it's like divine masculine. That's what spirit is basically trying to do, but you're fighting it. Because it's not, it's kind of like not logical what spirit is telling you to do. So you're like fighting it. And spirit wants you to be like this child, inner child. Like trust him. Yeah. So like I said before, divine masculine, this could be spirit telling you you have to keep secrets from your divine feminine. You can't tell her that like that. In divine masculine, you say in the spirit, all my life, my mother, the church, spirit, everybody been telling me stop being a liar, don't lie, do this, do that. And now I meet a woman, I like her, and now you want to tell me to lie to her? It's something like that going on. All my life, everybody been saying don't lie, don't keep secrets. Don't do this, don't do that. And now that I finally learned how to tell the truth, now spirit, you're telling me to lie? Yeah, something like that going on in your mind, divine masculine. You're misunderstanding spirit. Spirit is doing something from a place of divine wisdom, and it outshines your logic. So spirit wants you to trust him, because you can't see what he can see, and you don't know what he know, divine masculine. Yeah. So the Page of Swords is an advice card, and the advice is to do something in moderation. And I'm picking up is what you say, or it could be how you say it, divine masculine. Because divine feminine is taking something the wrong way, because the cards told me, divine masculine, you're really not verbally abusing her, but she's taking it as verbal abuse. Yeah. Give me an oracle for the High Priestess. Give me an oracle for the High Priestess. Yeah, received. Yeah, divine masculine. Yeah, divine masculine. When you take spirit advice and numb yourself down, I'm picking up is verbal, what you're saying to divine feminine, because divine masculine, only you know specifically what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say it, but divine masculine, if this resonate with you, you know specifically what spirit is telling you. If you take spirit advice and keep these secrets, you're going to receive your divine feminine with less drama. You're going to receive her. This can even be getting her pregnant, because this is my pregnancy card, conception. So this could be a situation, divine masculine. I don't know what you saying to your divine feminine, but if you keep on not listening to spirit, divine feminine is not going to have sex with you. She ain't gonna have sex with you. And you probably divine masculine want to like get her pregnant or something. Or divine masculine, when you take spirit advice and keep like numb yourself down, keep something a secret for now, you're going to receive what you want. You're going to receive what you want. As well, this could be letting me know, divine masculine, when you take spirit advice, divine feminine is going to be able to receive downloads. She's going to be able to come up out of her confusion and understand you. Like something like that. It's like, yeah. Yeah. But you got to keep something a secret. And it's like when you keep it a secret, that's when divine feminine is going to like accept it. Because this is like divinity. So it's a certain flow. Yeah. Something like that. I just heard divine masculine, don't underestimate divine feminine's access to spirit. Don't underestimate divine feminine's intuition, what she know, what she don't know about the spiritual realm. Because I'm picking up divine masculine. Divine feminine is not going to understand you unless you keep it a secret. You have to keep it a secret. That's when divine feminine is going to be able to see clearly. Because maybe divine feminine is a high priestess. So it's like divine masculine. If divine feminine is a high priestess, that's all divine feminine know is secrets. So if you're being honest with her and you're talking too much, divine feminine don't understand that. Divine feminine only understand high priestess language, not the king of swords. So it's like divine masculine, when you match divine feminine and you become the high priestess, it's like real recognize real. That's when divine feminine will be like, oh, okay, I see him. Like something like that. I'm trying to explain it. Yeah. Because divine masculine, you could be running your mouth because you're underestimating divine feminine. Like you probably don't think she's a high priestess. Give me an oracle for the Chariot. Yeah, free will. Yeah. Divine masculine spirit is telling you this Chariot is free will. It's free will, but it's based on obedience and trust. So divine masculine spirit is telling you, you can get this victory. You can get this victory, but be mindful of your free will. Be mindful of your free will. Yeah, this victory is possible, but you got to be mindful of your free will. Like, you're getting in the way of this victory, divine masculine, because you have free will. It's like you want to challenge spirit. Yeah, something like that. You want to challenge spirit. So it's like you're getting in the way of the manifestation, divine masculine. To a certain extent, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, divine masculine. It's just this, it's in your grasp. This manifestation is marriage, divine feminine. She's in your grasp, divine masculine. But if you don't listen to spirit, you're not going to win this victory. You're not going to, it ain't going to work. Because divine feminine is a certain type of way. Divine feminine is a certain type of way, divine masculine. So, let me put some tea on this. What's the tea with denial and numbing coming out in reverse? Over here with divine feminine. What's the tea? Yeah, crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset. Okay. Oh, divine masculine. Oh, okay. I see it. Okay. So, divine feminine. Your divine masculine is crying over you, and you're in denial about that. You're in denial that your divine masculine maybe even love you, because he be cussing you out. But divine feminine, he cusses you out because he's crying over you. He's sad, he hurt, and he upset. Oh, so it's a misunderstanding. That's what you in denial about, divine feminine. Divine feminine, you probably be seeing your divine masculine cry, but you didn't know it was over you. You're in denial, divine feminine. Because I heard the Empress is marriage, and you have a crush on your divine masculine. That's the tea. Divine feminine, you in denial that your divine masculine is crying over you. Wow. And it could be divine feminine because when your divine masculine is upset about you, he cusses you out. And divine feminine, however your divine masculine talk to you, you interpret it as verbal abuse, but spirit is saying he's not verbally abusing you. But you taking it as verbal abuse. So divine feminine, you probably feel as though your divine masculine don't love you because you think he's cussing you out. Oh my God. Yeah. So that's why you're in denial. So it's like divine feminine, when you see him cry, you don't think he's crying over you because you feel as though you probably think your divine masculine don't like you. Something like that. What's the tea with the Empress on the weekend? Who divine feminine, you could be like let me say this. Divine feminine, you could be spoiled. Like, I'm talking about like on the spiritual level though. You're spoiled, divine feminine. Maybe in a couple of minutes I'll be able to explain it how I really, I'm not saying spoiled, but yeah, divine feminine, spiritually to a certain extent, you are. And it's like spirit knows that, divine feminine. Spirit know that about you. What's the tea with the Empress and Unawakened? Yeah, Dirt Thinking came out in reverse. This is kind of cute, but it's sad though. It's sad, but it's like, but I'm picking up, it's not a big deal, but it's a little bit sad too. It got a tinge of sadness to this. Yeah. Dirt digging, yeah, in reverse. Yeah, this is innocent. I heard the Empress is marriage. This, I heard the baby is sleep. This is, I know, is the baby is sleep. It's like a sleeping baby. It's like a sleeping baby. And it's new. It's innocent. Ain't nobody trying to dig on, it's nothing, it's nobody's trying to dig for dirt for nobody. But it's like divine feminine, you're taking your divine masculine the wrong way. Maybe you feel like he digging for dirt on you, and he not. He just trying to marry you. Something like that. It's like y'all misunderstanding each other. That's what this is. It's like nobody is digging for dirt for nobody on nobody. This is just spirit brought y'all together so y'all can manifest this marriage. And divine feminine, you taking something the wrong way. But it's not only you, divine feminine, your divine masculine is too, because he's the leader, but he's not listening to spirit. Your divine masculine is supposed to be leading you, divine feminine. But he's causing confusion because divine masculine is not being obedient to spirit. Yeah. He's not, basically divine masculine, you're not trusting your intuition. So it's like, it's kind of like having an adverse effect on y'all manifestation. Yeah. It's annoying the process, divine masculine, because you're not trusting your intuition. Yeah. What's the tea? And I keep hearing divine masculine, you're leaning on your own understanding. That's what you're doing. What's the tea with the Page of Cups and Tribe? Yeah, child services? Yeah. But I'm picking up, this is the marriage. This is marriage. That Page of Cups, divine feminine, is like, I heard you have a crush on your divine masculine. Or maybe divine feminine, I don't know, y'all probably got kids together. But I heard divine feminine, you have a crush on your divine masculine. But because divine feminine, you don't realize what's going on, y'all marriage is at risk of being taken. Because this marriage is a child. It's the page. Yeah. Yeah. So kids at risk of being taken or is about to. Divine feminine reporting something, neglect or abuse. Divine feminine, you. This is funny. This is pure spiritual. This is spiritual. Because divine feminine, the kids that's at risk of being taken is y'all marriage. Because y'all misunderstanding each other. And then spirit gonna be like, nope, I'm gonna take it back. Because y'all not getting it right. Y'all not treating that marriage right. Y'all ain't treating it right. Y'all ain't treating each other right. And spirit is the child services. And the marriage is the child. That's funny. What's the tea with the Hangman and the fifth dimension? Yeah, legal issues. Yeah, court judges, immigration lawyers, and this could be the 5D. Yep, divine feminine. You and divine masculine, y'all gonna have to go to court on the 5D. Yeah, because y'all misunderstanding each other. So y'all might go into like a little bit like of spiritual jail. Yeah, because it's like y'all not legal issues. Let me see. Legal issues. Is this other 5D? And I'm not even gonna ask that because I already know what it is. Okay, I see. Divine feminine, you're being enlightened that something gotta be of God. Something has to be of God, divine feminine. You're being enlightened by that something is on concerning the fifth dimension. And the T about this is legal issues. And this could be y'all marriage. These legal issues could be y'all marriage. So divine feminine, you're being enlightened that the reason why you put up with your divine masculine's quote unquote verbal abuse, you're being enlightened that it could possibly be that you're falling in love with him. Or divine feminine, if you don't realize you're falling in love with your divine masculine, you're telling yourself this got to be the fifth dimension. And divine feminine, you're right. You're right, because this is about legal issues, and this could be the manifestation of your marriage. Making it legal, bringing it into reality. Yeah. Okay, what's the tea with divine masculine with community coming out sideways and balancing the scales? Yeah, photo proof, getting evidence. Yeah, your divine masculine already know divine feminine. This is like your divine masculine either had a dream about this. Literally, he could have heard his angels or ancestors tell him something. Or your divine masculine is getting a tarot reading from a trusted source. Or your divine masculine is a tarot reader and he already know. He got photo proof and evidence. But he's doubting it. It's like, yeah, your divine masculine is kind of like in denial too, divine feminine. Because spirit is telling him to be the page and he don't want to be the page. Your divine masculine want to be the king of the swords. He don't want to be the page. So I don't know if this is telling me, divine feminine, that your divine masculine... Because the king of swords can also be somebody's ex. So divine feminine, you and your divine masculine probably used to go together. Or you guys are together now, but your divine masculine want to break up. Because maybe he feels as though you're childish, divine feminine. Yeah, it's like the king of swords. Either divine feminine, either your divine masculine want to break up with you, or he's saying something to you that that spirit telling him not to say. But your divine masculine know all this. It's like he got photo proof. He already know. Yeah, photo proof getting evidence. Yeah, but it's the human. That's the human side of him. It's like divine feminine. Your divine masculine got all the proof in the world that you're his divine masculine. You're his divine feminine. He's supposed to marry you. But because you might not be doing something, you could be doing something, divine feminine, that your divine masculine don't like. It's like he's willing to like go against his intuition because you're doing something he don't like. Or something. Or he's not being patient for the process. But like I said, divine masculine spirit is telling you it's not no big of a deal. It's not a big of a deal, divine masculine. You either manifest this or you don't. Because you have free will. If you stick with the process, you're going to get a victory, but it's still free will. And divine feminine has free will as well. Like something like that. What's the tea with the page of swords and the hermit with inner child? Yeah, bankrupt. Bankrupt, yeah. Divine masculine, I think you've gone bankrupt concerning your faith and your childlikeness. Yeah, divine masculine, you went bankrupt. It's like you gave up trust in spirit. You gave up. Yeah, because you're looking at something logically and instead of tapping in, yeah, you've gone bankrupt, divine masculine. Yeah, spiritually. Yeah, you fed up, divine masculine. And spirit know you is. Yup. What's the tea with the high priestess with received? Yeah, unfazed. Yeah. Yeah. Divine masculine spirit wants you, yeah. Spirit trying to get you to like be unfazed about something. Maybe you gotta stop crying. Maybe you gotta stop being emotional. Cause it's showing me that divine masculine, you be crying over your divine feminine and that you be saying something to her. You like verbally abuse her. So spirit could be trying to teach you, divine masculine, how to get out your feelings and be unfazed. What's the T? Yeah, divine masculine, you could definitely be a water sign too. It's like divine masculine, you a water sign and you trying to act like an air sign? I kind of, divine masculine, you don't want to let divine feminine have her way in the matter. Because you probably don't want to appear as weak. That's what this is. Divine masculine, you could be a water sign. You're, what they call it, a mutable sign. You're very changeable, if I'm saying it right. But divine masculine, because of maybe your ego or whatever, you don't want to let divine feminine have her way in the matter. So you get in that King of Swords energy. But it's like divine masculine spirit is saying, if you let divine feminine have her way, what is it doing to you? It's not going to kill you, divine masculine. You're not going to die if divine feminine get her way with you. Because it's like divine masculine, you probably a water sign. It's like you all mushy. You all over divine feminine, but it's like you don't want her to know that. So you getting that King of Swords energy, divine masculine? What's the T with the Chariot and free will? Yeah, oh yeah. Extra yeah, divine masculine, you see? You upset. Yeah, divine masculine, you be upset. Yeah, you be upset. And I think it's something as simple as divine masculine. You don't want to let divine feminine have her way or something. I don't. Divine masculine, it's too many emotions out here, divine masculine, for you. Divine feminine is just in denial. And divine feminine is like in her head. She's a little confused. There is no emotions too much. Divine feminine don't too much have emotions, divine masculine. Because I think divine feminine is a high priestess, divine masculine. And you the one with all the emotions, divine masculine. Divine masculine spirit could be trying to teach you how to be in high priestess, a high priestess. Because I think divine feminine could be a high priestess. And it's like when you're like a high priestess, you just view life differently. You interpret things differently when you're a high priestess. Because you was raised a certain way and like this about the spiritual realm. Like, so you just brought up a certain way. Spirit just, yeah, it's like everything don't have to be a secret, but it's respect. Like with the high priestess is respect. It's something about the high priestess with respect. Like that royalty. It's like royalty. And it's like divine masculine. It's something, Divine feminine don't know what you're talking Divine feminine like, God couldn't have sent me him. Because my divine masculine, like something like that, your divine feminine could be she's a high priestess. Divine masculine. Something like that going on. I think divine feminine is a high priestess. And divine feminine like, what in the world? Like, that's not how we do things up here. Divine feminine like, I ain't used to, we don't act like that. Yeah, something is like, yeah. So divine masculine, you have to make a sacrifice. It's something you have to sacrifice for your divine feminine. And I think you don't want to. And you could be scared. Yeah, it's some type of sacrifice. That's what this is. Divine feminine, divine masculine is something you have to sacrifice for your divine feminine that you do not. You like, hell no. I'll do this. I'll do A, B, C, D, and E, but I ain't doing F. I ain't doing that. It's like divine masculine spirit know that. And spirit like, it's your free will. It ain't that big of a deal. Because it's like divine masculine spirit. It's like if your divine feminine wanted to, it's like spirit can always allow your divine feminine to manifest a marriage with another divine masculine. Because I'm picking up divine masculine. Your divine feminine is a high priestess. So if you don't get it right, if divine feminine wants a marriage, spirit can manifest a marriage for her. Yeah. Yeah, that's what this is, divine masculine. You have to sacrifice something. And you don't want to do it. You is kicking and screaming. So basically, it's like divine masculine. Divine feminine don't know exactly everything that's going on. Divine feminine is a high priestess, but spirit is kind of like keeping her like from knowing this truth right here. And spirit, divine masculine, is giving you the opportunity to learn how to either be maybe even the Hierophant or get into that high priestess energy like divine feminine. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, but it's like divine masculine, you don't want to do it for whatever reason. You don't want to do it, yeah. And I heard it. It's a sacrifice. It's some type of sacrifice you have to make, and you don't want to do it, divine masculine. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Divine masculine, I don't know if you got to sacrifice your emotions. What is this spirit want divine masculine to sacrifice that divine masculine do not want to sacrifice? Let me see. Let me see if I can pull out in this deck right here. Let me see. Because that's what it is. It's some type of sacrifice, divine masculine, that you have to do for divine feminine that you don't want to. Yeah. And divine feminine kind of like don't know what's going on. But divine masculine, you do. What is this sacrifice spirit want divine masculine to do that he don't want to do? Let me see. Ooh. Oh, blame. Okay, stop blaming divine feminine. Peace. To be at peace about something, divine masculine. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Stop being judgmental towards divine feminine. And self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yeah. 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 Divine masculine, a little bit spirit kind of put more on you than you can handle. Kind of. But it's not that he put more on you than you can handle. It's just divine masculine. You don't want to trust spirit because spirit is telling me you went bankrupt. So it's like divine masculine, you lost like your faith. Yeah. You gave up a little bit, Divine Masculine. Yeah, after dark hours tonight. So, Spirit wants you to stop blaming. Spirit wants you to accept responsibility for your well-being, Divine Masculine. Stop blaming Divine Feminine for everything. Be at peace about something. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yeah, Divine Masculine, you and your feelings, judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yeah. And self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. Yeah. Divine Masculine, are you upset because Divine Feminine is a high priestess? And it's like Divine Masculine, you have to learn how to be a high priestess. And it's like Divine Feminine was already a high priestess. So I don't know if Divine Masculine, you feel intimidated by that. Because Spirit is trying to make you be something that Divine Feminine already is and was. But Divine Masculine, you like taking something the wrong way. It's like you kind of want Divine Feminine to pay for being the high priestess. Like, you basically telling Spirit why I couldn't be the high priestess first. But it's like Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine don't even know. Divine Feminine don't know. So maybe, I don't know if you feel lesser than a man, Divine Masculine, because you feel as though Divine Feminine got one up over you. She's of higher class than you spiritually. I think that's what this is, Divine Masculine. But it's like Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine don't even know what's going on. Spirit is keeping that from her. It's like Spirit numbed down Divine Feminine to uplift you, Divine Masculine. And it's like you don't appreciate it. Because it's like Divine Feminine is dumb to the fact she don't even know what's going on. Divine Feminine over here acting like a baby. Yeah. Yeah. It's like Divine Masculine. Spirit took Divine Feminine gifts from her so she can like be humble around you. It's like Divine Feminine it's like she's not a high priestess no more because Spirit wants you to be a high priestess. Or something like that going on, Divine Masculine, you upset. Oh boy. But I'm gonna end it. That's what I have was going on. But this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share Divine Feminine and or Divine Masculine. Have a nice night and thank you.